Good evening, YouTube. That's right. I have to apologize again. I'm getting started late. It's evening. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me today. For those of you who are new, welcome. For those of you who have been here before, welcome back. I had some running around I had to do. Pops needed me. And, he said, look, we need to go. And I jumped in the truck. We had to go. So anyway, let me show you what happened. Let me show you what's going on. And you'll see what I mean, on what actually happened. So here we go. So yeah, look at that right there. Oh, look at that spot. That's some prime water right there. Look at how pretty that is. Look at that. Oh, that's so much. Oh, there's Pops. Hey there, Pops. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that. Look at that water. That is amazing. It's just every time I go out there, I can't help but love it. It is just so awesome. But I figured I needed to show you all that so y'all would understand. When I get behind, I got a good reason. That is totally a good reason right there. And then when we pulled a largemouth out of there. And then right after we did that, a storm rolled up on us and ran us off the water. But it was still, we pulled a largemouth out, It was a good day. So Leecha's been live like 5 or 6 times already by now. So we need to go ahead and get right into it. Otherwise, it'll be after midnight again. I'll be doing this again. Leecha, you need to dial back the lives. Maybe by half. Cut them in half. 6 a day's too many. Let's cut it down to 3. Let's try that. I got a lot to do.
Please do. Please do. Pick a nice picture, okay? Whatever picture you'd like.
I did pick a nice picture. Did y'all see that bass? That's pretty.
It does, I know. My hair is amazing. But guess what?
Your hair is amazing that it doesn't fall out for not being washed.
It's really thick and naturally curly. I'll never go bald. Never that. Never that.
Yeah.
So,
know.
It's okay. That's okay. I just said pick a nice picture. It'll help me out in the long run. You just have no idea what goes on. No.
Oh, we know. We know he's your sugar daddy. We know what you've been doing behind the scenes. We know.
You know what you're told. And everybody's lying to you. Everybody.
Oh, yeah. You saw them eyes? Everybody's lying to me. Everybody. Yeah, she just means her.
You can just be told bullshit and you guys just are like, oh, okay. Everybody, trust me. You wonder why everybody talks behind the scenes? Mandy hates me, but she talks to me. Reaper hates me, but she talks to me. Lies.
I hate you and I don't talk to you. And Reaper has told us about the 2 different times y'all have talked. So yeah, I wouldn't count that as talking to me. She's only talked to you like twice. Like that's not a lot. Mandy,
I'm sick of these fucks.
I don't know about Mandy. I keep hearing that name. I still haven't checked her out, but I don't know. She sounds sketchy. By from what everyone says. Anyway,
idiots. Maybe this is all a little show for you guys. Everybody's making loot, except for you. Everybody but you. I love it.
Everyone's making money but you. I guess she's talking to her audience, her followers. That's pretty rude. I don't know. That just seems like I'm not, y'all know I'm not making a dime here. My channel's not big enough. That's not even an issue. But if I was and I was sitting there going, ha ha, yo, I'm making money. Everybody making money but you. Ha ha. I don't know. I'd feel some kind of way about that and maybe stop watching her. Or at least not be subscribed to her anymore. I don't know.
That's great. You're not that sick of me because you're in my live. You're in my live.
Yeah, to
You're
tell
my
other
live.
people not to pay you.
So you're not that sick of me,
Oh,
right?
we are very sick of you. Trust me.
Oh, really? Why? Because I told you that? Why? Because I told you that? Because I'm very sarcastic.
Somebody done got into the crack this morning. This live here was at 11:50 a.m. Oh yeah, she's already dosed. She's already scored, or what is she? Copped. She's already copped. So yeah, that's why she's cocky. This is what high Lisa looks like.
My dad is like very sarcastic my whole life, and they take it and run with it, right? So I just like doing that to these haters in the comments. That's why, honey. But thank you for asking the question. I do love it. I'm gonna walk outside. I know I am very trustworthy. That's great, Gina.
Oh, so I can hear old Sugar Daddy in the background. Guessing y'all had another cozy night. Is that what happened? You know, did he get up on you and be like, "Oh yeah, baby, it's time to lay down. Let me rub them feet a little bit. I'll rub them feet until you can't even feel them anymore. And then we're going to start working up the calves. Oh, yeah."
Yeah, I'm not yelling.
Oh, my God. I even thought about that for a second. That's disgusting. That's right. I would hate to touch her feet.
No, I don't actually. I haven't been lying at all. Yep. I don't have a bus pass though.
Well, you just said you're making plenty of money. Maybe you're not lying.
I don't do H. That's the word for H's where we're from. And I don't do it, so I'm not a junkie. Okay?
Oh, you are a junkie. See them eyes? See them eyes trying to jump out of the side of her head? Yeah, junkie. You even know you are.
He did not.
Wait, who's that in the background?
Not true. Not true. I did not dose. I just said whoever would help, I would like, they can order it themselves. I'd like somebody who I trust to message me to do it. But I'll just go over Hanini's and fucking give that address, so it's fine. I'll go over Hanini's. I did have a bottle for yesterday, honey. Yesterday was Wednesday.
Like that bitch tried to step in and see why I show up, like she fucking helped me, or this and that, and I swear to God, you're gonna have to come the fuck up there before I go in here, guys. My mom, like that bitch trying to say she fucking helped me, helped my fucking kids with my fucking key, why I parked the chair at 4:30.
Calm down.
They made me lose my fucking kids today, I swear to God.
If you need my help, call me. I've been wanting to fuck somebody up. Call me if you need my help. I'm so serious. So dead ass.
Oh
Let's
my
fuck them
God,
up.
this fucking pretzel. Get the fuck out of here. So that must have been the guy's daughter or whatever from yesterday. She's having some drama with someone, talking about might lose her kid. And here comes big badass Leecha. She gonna protect you.
Anyways.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyways.
Full of shit.
Back to this. If somebody will order it,
Walk, bitch.
I'd appreciate it.
Fuck you.
German intelligence in Italy had
It's always fucking something, dude.
information on the ditches whereabouts.
In the ghetto, cause it's crazy.
Sent out his own objects to gather information, but they were also unsuccessful. All sorts of
Why y'all whispering to each other? Why can't y'all talk out loud? Is it because he is collaborating with you? Is that what's going on? Because that's damn sure what it feels like.
rumors and unreliable sources
Anyways,
pointed to
TikTok Lisa R is PayPal.
Santo Stefano.
What? I'll ask you in a minute before I go what happened. I don't even know what she was talking about, but I don't want them jumping her again. I'll get a fucking bat and I'll go up. I will. I don't fucking care. I've done it before.
You're full of shit. There isn't one soul on this planet afraid of your little stick figure olive oil ass. Not one person would worry about you.
They jumped her in, did that?
To reveal when Mussolini is being held. The best part of it for the Germans.
But she don't have enough fucking problems. She wants to get involved in a fight. You know what? That's actually a good idea. It'll get you thrown in jail. You'll have a place to stay. You'll have plenty of food. Three meals a day. Can you believe that? They feed you 3 whole times. She'd gain weight. She'd get fat.
The amount they pay, which is 100,000 English.
They heard about what happened.
It's not her fault they jumped her.
But, well, man, they all blame her.
What do you mean it's not her fault they jumped her? So she wasn't having beef with somebody and got jumped? Like she had nothing to do with it at all? Just a random jumping? I doubt that.
Of course they
Just by hearing her, she probably ran her mouth too.
do. They always blame. Yeah. All right, I'll talk to you in a minute before I leave.
Everybody want to talk to you, bitch.
Lisa Boo 23X is PayPal friends and family.
Do not
And I got.
care.
Wait a minute. I gotta get an Uber. It's already noon. Like I don't know what to do here. My phone was dead. I couldn't even ask nobody. Nothing. Like.
Because on August the 7th,
Well,
Italian
she ain't got nobody on her side.
I'll go on her side. Me and Louisville Slugger.
You know, I mean, if you need to go dose, maybe you should walk. Since you've got all that energy and you want to go get in a fight.
We'll go on her side just fine. And I know people. I know a lot of people around here.
Oh, yeah?
A lot.
Oh,
On the
yeah?
north side.
You know a lot of people that'll help you out, huh? Then why the fuck are you on TikTok begging? Go beg them. Oh, they know you. That's the problem. They know not to help your junky ass.
Like they better stop fucking around.
Being held on the island of Maddalena, off the coast of.
Cause I'm not trying to like.
Despite his huge
Yeah,
height and this
we're gonna take the
southern
bat.
side of his
That's
face,
the one we'll
he's
take.
actually a bit of a master of disguise. And what he does
Go right
is
ahead,
to
you
dress
dumb bitch.
himself up as a junior officer and travel to the island on a mines.
I gotta go to the clinic first though before I do anything.
Walk. I already told you. Walk
And
your
I bet
ass to the
Mom's.
clinic.
Never mind.
Who's been
You know it ain't but like a 45-minute walk. If you can't walk 45 fucking minutes, you don't need it.
delivering
While I'm down there, she'll call and I'll have to fucking run back. I'll be like running like, yo, wait for me.
You won't be much help. You don't need to worry about running back.
maybe being held.
You're liable to just be in the way.
Scorsese goes up to him very
Oh, you know what? She could grab Leecha by the legs and then use Leecha as like a stick and then hit people with her. Oh, that would be helpful.
She reminds me of myself so much. Like even when she's
Jesus
talking and she gets like so choked up.
That poor kid. She reminds you of you? God damn.
And starts to like cry. Dude, that's like me so much. Like she just reminds me of myself, you know.
So she lie constantly and scam people for money
You received
too?
a penny from Megan Ward. A penny on the.
Megan Ward. Hilarious. Good job. She was getting sidetracked on the live and you brought her back focused. Good job, Megan. I think I've actually heard your name before on the Penny Brigade. You know, great job. You deserve a promotion. You should be at least a captain on the Penny Brigade. So thank you.
TikTok Lisa R PayPal. Thank you, Megan. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. None of these other dickheads did it, so thank you.
Well, you know, people just don't like to grab their wallet after being called dickhead. I don't know. I guess some people, like there's those weird people that like to just get, you know, beat up and shit and they get off on it. But yeah, short of that, I can't imagine anyone else that would reach for their wallet just as soon as you said dickhead.
which became moot.
Like I can't help what's going on in the background. I'm not at my house. Told you guys I got locked out at 10:30
Mussolini
the other morning, Tuesday morning.
And you've been hanging with him ever since. Oh shit, sugar daddy.
I'm out on the streets. I'm homeless and hungry and have nothing. So whatever's going on, it's what's going on. It's not my fucking house. It's not my alley. It's not my store. It's not.
You know, anyway, I'm tired of hearing her talk. But you know what's interesting? She's been homeless for, I guess, 2 days now. It's been a long ass 2 days. But anyway, she's been homeless 2 days. She hasn't done one damn live from the street yet. Every one of them has been from Sugar Daddy's house? Just food for thought.
I'm right here. That's where I'm at. So whatever's going on, not my fault, not my problem, not my issue. But I'm not gonna let somebody get jumped either.
And
that's
the
just
way
a
we feel
personal
about
thing of mine.
you.
No,
You're not our problem.
no, it will not happen.
Our child.
The girl's as
Not
big as
our
me,
issue.
shorter than me, and as skinny as me. No, we're not doing that.
Oh yeah, because you're just such a badass. You're a badass high Lisa. Woo! That crack is feeling good.
No, we're not doing that. I'm sorry. No.
Yep.
No.
She loves to be the upstanding person.
From Rome in the Apennine Mountains, as the location where Mussolini was.
Yeah, but they should have to like verify lies. You know what I mean? Like I know that they don't all the time. Depends on the worker, but life is just a fuck show. Swear to God.
It's really not. Life really isn't a fuck show. Yes, bad things happen to everyone in life. That is just a fact of life. But most of us prepare for at least some of the bad things that we know or that are coming. You know, like I you know, we all pass eventually. You know, my dad, he's 77 now or whatever. I mean, he's high 70s anyway. Yeah, I'm bad with dates. I'm a horrible son, I know. But anyway, he's in his upper 70s, and hell, it's gonna happen one day. One day he's not gonna be here anymore. We know that's gonna happen. We've already prepared for it. Even the funeral and everything, everything's prepared for. Everything's done. And that's how you mitigate the problems that you have in life, Leecha. Otherwise, yeah, life is a shit show. I'll admit that. When you just let everything come flying at you for no, and don't do nothing about it. Just smoke crack and watch it coming. That's pretty much how you got evicted. You smoked crack for months, watched your eviction coming, and then want to cry that you're out on the street. Tough shit.
Yep. I know, I can't say it. So I got a penny off of 1.4K people. What do I got? I got the L. Richard number 5 chime.
At least you were thankful for that penny this time. That shows growth. To be thankful for that penny. Hopefully it wasn't sarcasm. And hopefully you're truly thankful. Because it is legal tender.
PayPal is TikTok. There's on the screen. And then what's my Cash App? Cash App is Lisa RXOOX. It's all on the fucking poll, please.
Make sure you report the Cash App.
I don't know. They have found me places one time. I told you the other night, the Aria Project thing. But it's just there's so many people in Pittsburgh homeless. There's not enough resources. They just are fucked here.
Yeah, you could just go to rehab. And then that would be 2 birds with one stone. It could clean you up, teach you how to live without drugs, give you a roof, give you 3 meals a day, and the state pays for it all. Well, most of it. The federal government does pay some, but the state pays for most of it. You don't have to pay a dime, Leecha. You just get free food. How dumb are you for not going?
They can, if they give her the if they give her the services, they can absolutely. Aria, when they gave me they found the place, they put me in it. It's when I lived in Allentown, by my old clinic, and they jumped me up the Section 8 line, and I fucked up, and I didn't go to I didn't have an ID. I didn't go to the thing because I didn't have an ID, so they cut me. I was there for like a year, and then they cut me. So that's why I lost that place, but I fucked up, and I had cold.
No, you lost that place because you didn't pay your rent. You had like an absurdly low rent to begin with. And when I say absurdly low, I'm talking like $24 a month low. That's how low her damn rent was. that she wouldn't pay. And then when she got in trouble for not ever paying, it went up to like 200 and something a month. And of course, she still didn't pay it. I have lived in so many places in my time, and $200 a month rent would be a dream. $24 a month rent, I would think I was being scammed. But this bitch couldn't even pay that.
And Jace and Abby living there. All of us were there. That was like Big Cole right before he died, like 2020. So
He would take his meals in the living room.
I was right by the clinic. I could walk to my clinic on 51. So
In the dining room
Go
of the
see a
hotel,
therapist.
and
Now
sometimes
she take
went out for
part
a
of
short
the
walk.
Family Links was who I worked with. Family Links was what it was called. Tell her Family Links. Yeah, they help who they want to help, man. I had a good caseworker. She was great, and she made shit happen.
7 o'clock.
You know what I mean? It just depends who you get, you know.
Where he spent the evening playing cards.
Oh, she had a good
And then when I got the
caseworker.
place-
That means they enabled her. That's what a good caseworker means. A bad caseworker would have criticized her and tried to get her to change her ways.
They bought me everything. Everything. Like, I'd be like, I need a sweeper and some fans. They'd go to Walmart and bring it brand new. It was fucking wild as shit. I was like, okay, let's do this. I didn't ask for much, but, you know.
Bullshit.
Secretly arriving in
She asked
Italy,
for a lot.
and he's there to discuss a pending armistice, and that is
Well, I got a penny from these clowns. Hold on a second. I'm pausing
Well, I'm glad you got that penny. Good for you.
because if they're not going to help, they're not going to.
No, we're gonna keep watching. All right, so she paused that one, and that was the end of her 11:50 live. Now this live here, she comes back out, and this one's at 12:24. So there was about 20 minutes between lives.
The email for the Cash App is in the poll.
September.
Because it's not searchable now, so I don't have a bus pass.
For his
A penny too much. Ma'am, you can leave.
Hitler too.
No, I really think that 1 penny is about right. I think that's the amount of content she puts out on TikTok. So if she makes 1 penny, that's about what her content's worth. I mean, because you got to pay her, what her shit's worth. You don't want to, not pay what you owe. That would be a Leecha thing to do. But no, a penny a day, that's about right.
Was delighted that it was
Newfound, the guy at Hanini's, the kid that works there, said that to me. He said, you need a bike, something on wheels. And I said, oh my God, you're so right. I didn't even think about that.
How fucking entitled are you? You didn't even think about having a bike because you'd have to pedal it yourself. No, what you go to is, I'm going to go straight to fucking Uber. Everybody buy me an Uber so I can ride around. It's got to be Uber Black, though.
He lives by the store. I will when I'm done, Abby. It's just completely,
comes back to Nazi
just trying to be nice. He's getting sick of me, though, so I'm trying to not.
What do you mean he's getting
Trying to
sick?
not.
That's not me, by the way. That's just Leecha's connection. Or Kai's connection. Speaking of which, thank you so much, Kai, for the videos. I mooch off of you all the time, and I don't give you the credit you deserve enough, and I apologize. I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to remember. There's so much I have to remember on this, though. All right, back to it. Come on, hurry up. Come on, kick your phone or something. and you can tell it's on Lisa's side because the chat's still rolling. People are still joining, people are still talking. So the reason it's not showing is on Lisa's side for some reason. It's not TikTok and it's not Kai. And it's definitely not me with my badass internet. Oh, she turned the comments off. So she's not talking, but she turned the comments off. Wonder what she's saying to Sugar Daddy that she don't want us to hear. Because I imagine she knows how to do this on purpose. Her being like TikTok queen and all. I'm just trying to fill the silence. I apologize. I'm just rambling, talking about whatever. You know. I don't know. This is kind of getting old. Do we ever... See, I can't tell if the sound comes back. I mean, I might could tell if she moves, though. Hold on, let's see. All right, she's going to start...
I'm not
Oh, there we
eating.
go.
And all my stuff is locked in that house.
Uh-oh, we got upset. Why did we get upset? What happened? Did Sugar Daddy... I bet he was working on his pimp hand. Because he sounded like the kind of man to keep his pimp hand strong. And he might have had to. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I'm just guessing here. But, Sugar Daddy might have had to do it. Sometimes it's just the way it is. That's part of being a pimp. You can't help it.
Student also approached Himmler to ask him to share the credit with the paratroopers.
I even have my tennies
But Himmler wasn't
in that house. I got them stupid white shoes
Explained to
on.
Major Moores that he didn't want to get into trouble with Himmler. Once Hitler decided that it was Skorzeny and his SS commandos who were
And
responsible,
now
there was no
Sugar Daddy's telling her something, giving her advice or something, and they're doing it in a way we can't hear. The first day he said shit that louded her out. Stuff like he would feed her. She could spend the night. The fact that the next day, you've been on that since you woke up. All of those comments. But since then, all of a sudden they'll be quiet and have a conversation. And then he'll say stuff in the background like normal, but it's always vanilla bullshit stuff. Just them random talking.
nothing more to be done about it.
Let me check. I'm not completely out of time. My phone was dead. I couldn't ask nobody for help.
I mean, he cements his reputation in the Third Reich, but also further.
Unfortunately, the city steps don't have electric, and I called Duquesne Light, and they said that there's nowhere to turn electric on the city steps down there. They said no. They said maybe the ones up here, they could look into it, but down there, no electricity.
Well, they wouldn't. You didn't pay your electric bill, remember? You sat in that nasty roach-filled apartment, the one with the cat shit all over the floor. You sat there for, hell, it was at least a month. I think it was longer than a month. She sat there with no power, going live every day begging for money. And she'd flat out say, no, the electric bill's so high, it's like $2,000, I can't pay it. She'd even say that, like, the electric bill was so far past it was that high.
Culminating in the monumental Operation Grive, where his special commando...
Yeah, I've been watching this bitch for way too long. Now I'm thinking something's wrong with me.
successfully sowed chaos behind Allied lines during the Battle of the Bulge.
At least we get to hear about the Battle of the Bulge.
Let me look here.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, PayPal is the TikTok
money.
Lisa R PayPal or Lisa Boo 20.
She's looking for money. She did say she, hadn't run out of time yet. I don't know. Maybe she's up looking at the DD and not Sugar Daddy. I don't know.
3X PayPal. Friends and family, if you send, please.
No, we're good.
And then, and if you send and you want a receipt for the Uber, just write, I would like the receipt for the Uber.
I heard when she's checking payment apps like that, when she says she's checking them, I have heard, complete rumor, just to put that out there, I'm not lying or nothing, it's a complete rumor. I have heard, though, that when she does that, she's not checking anything. She's actually transferring money from one to the other so it can't be pulled back. I don't know how that works, but yeah, it's what I've heard.
And whatever, your email, your number, whatever, and I'd be happy to give that to you. Because I really just need to go to the clinic and back. I really do. Like, I don't want to miss. But I'm probably going to because, yeah.
Go ahead, Piglet. Why the fuck would you give her a rose?
Probably going to miss.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
Yeah.
And resist the Allied advance in the Mediterranean.
Alright, hold on one second. I'm trying to see. I heard the PayPal go, but it's probably pennies. They want their name like shouted out. It's stupid as fuck, dude. It's loading. It's loading. The TikTok.
I thought when you got a notification that you've received something on PayPal, it actually shows you the figure. Because I know on my iPad it does that every time. Huh.
So ours loading.
As a stroke of great daring.
And in the poll right there, guys, that I put up, it has all the pay apps and stuff on it.
But regardless of who gets
Homeless Junkie has 15 ways to get paid, though.
I get enough, I'll go. I'm gonna go. Like, I'm gonna go. I need to
it
go.
is undeniable that Operation
Look at this phone fucking dying.
We hope it dies.
Yeah, I got a
That was
penny
great.
from Kevin. Great. Thank you, Kevin, for the penny.
Kevin, great job. The penny is hilarious. I'm behind you 100%. You should be promoted also. We're gonna make. I haven't heard your name before, so you're gonna be a sergeant.
I blocked him out. Do it now. 1.3K. Nobody will get me an Uber to the clinic because they want to see me.
There's 1.3K and no one will get me an Uber. You're not entitled, not even a little bit. No, you're humble. Humble as fuck. Wow. Maybe you should be the next pope.
Crash out and ain't gonna happen. Or you know what? It probably is gonna happen. It probably is gonna fucking happen, actually. I actually probably am gonna crash the fuck out. Like I said.
The fuck out. What does that mean?
To this bitch. I just said 2 minutes ago when she.
I mean, when I crash the fuck out, that's usually like, I've been doing these videos for too long. It's 11:30 at night. And yeah, I hit that bed hard and crashed the fuck out. I don't know how else to use those words other than that.
She said, what do you have? You wanna know what I fucking have? I lived a good fucking life, okay? I already had 17 years of a family and adult kids that I fucking love to death, okay? I already lived my good life. I don't fucking care what I have now, okay? I don't care, okay? I was waiting until Jason's 18 anyway, okay? I already lived a good life. I had a family, a house, everything.
I mean, I don't remember what that's called. She's trying to justify her current life and make it okay. I don't know.
I told you guys last night, I don't fucking care what I have now. I have more than you had, okay? So I don't care. If I die today.
Actually, I've heard about your house, picket fence, husband, all that stuff. I've had all that. I've had all that more than once. They get tired of me quick. It happens. I don't know why. My humor turns into just aggravation, I guess. You get aggravated by it after a while. But anyway.
Today, right now, I lived a good life with my kids in big court. I did.
Okay.
So fuck you guys, shove your money up your ass, and fuck you.
Okay, cool. I mean, I don't, you know, I don't shove my money up my ass because that might be uncomfortable. I keep mine in the bank. You know, that's where I like to keep mine. I'm weird like that, you know. So that was the end of her second live. That one was at 12:24. Fuck it. Let's just go to the next one.
If you don't have a
this one here is at we're at 12:50 now. So she's literally waiting 20 minutes between lives and then just coming right back. Cool. At least we know the pattern. That's going to be a lot of lives today, though.
The iPhone, you can't text it though. My service is shut off. Or if I'm down on the city steps sleeping, it don't go through. You know, so But everything's in the pool. PayPal's on the screen. If you message me, I'm trying to get 30 for food and Uber to the clinic and cigarettes, but they're messaging people. I need an Uber to the clinic.
Oh, really? What? You don't have to work today? That's pretty cool. You know, you got the day off? Damn, that's a great job. I'm so jealous, y'all. I want her job. You can show up whenever the hell you want. You must be salary to be able to work like that, you know. She gets a company phone on day one, even though she's a couple hours late. The boss even Ubers her ass around personally. Like, I mean, that job, I'm so jealous. I want that job. That job is awesome.
And back, that's all I need. And I'll worry about food.
Oh, and she's in charge of, the store and the warehouse. I'm guessing she's in charge. That's why she would have the phone and work both places.
And stuff later.
On September 3rd.
Yes, the city steps, just for 2 nights so far.
You ain't been on them damn steps yet. We ain't seen one fucking picture of no city steps. Not one picture. So you know for a fact, if she was taking her ass down and sleeping on any fucking steps, she would take a picture and then be showing that picture every chance she got to make people feel sorry for her. She's been right there at Sugar Daddy's house. She hasn't left. She's been right there the whole time. That's why she's so, I got her back. I got her. Well, I got to bring out the Louisville Slugger. That's why she's willing to do all that. Because she's staying there. Sugar Daddy taking care of her. Lighting them candles.
Tuesday morning they locked the house, so about 15 is the Uber. There and back though. 15. I'm in PA.
As the supreme SS and police leader of the newly established Italian Social Republic.
I'm working on it. I'm not even doing anything. I don't have money to do my necessities, but I'm trying to do that so I have somewhere to sleep and eat. So I've been working on it.
That like months ago.
And your troops to occupy the Vatican City as soon as
Well, I don't have 40 minutes to get there, honey.
treasures and take the Pope and Curia to the north.
Yes, you can. If you message me, absolutely, you can order it yourself. Yes.
Or to be under their political
I just want to go dose and get back. That's it. I know my phone was dead. I didn't have all day, and my phone was dead. I couldn't ask anybody for help.
Despite his apprehension,
It was dead. I didn't have Wi-Fi.
Must be a dumb.
Carwolf had climbed the ladder inside the...
I'm on mine.
That's pretty sad, man. I'd rather hear the documentary in the background than anything she's fucking saying.
the Wi-Fi. I'm right by the store.
All the crimes against humanity committed by the SS.
No, I'm on my phone.
Of course,
It works with Wi-Fi only, but when I gotta go down to the steps, I don't have any Wi-Fi. I have no internet. I have no service. So it works. iMessage works on internet. So
his authority, Wolf has signed several
Again, she
orders
would have
and
still taken a picture so she could be flashing that picture to us. She may not have Wi-Fi if she was there, but she would still be able to show us a damn picture.
yep, I'm charging my phone.
Been charging that bitch
Okay,
all
what about the
day.
TV? What about
This is
it?
the third live. You've been charging that thing for hours. How long does it take to charge? Mine only takes like 40 minutes. Boom, it's done. It's charged. And then the charge lasts for like a week. That just shows you how many people call me, y'all. That phone, anyway, it doesn't get used at all. It's for, I guess we just have it so that, if we're out and about, I don't know. But anyway,
guys.
Your report that's for
No, it doesn't. It just costs transportation to go to the clinic.
members of
It doesn't cost like money. No, it's not for me to dose. I have insurance for that.
Right.
I know. I can't do anything about it, honey. It's not my house. It's not my house, love.
When, you know, I have insurance for that. Like she, you know, like she's paying for something. No, that's not what's happening. What's happening is the people who pay taxes in Pennsylvania is paying for this junkie to dose every morning. I hope y'all enjoy getting her high every morning. Think about that. Your taxes get her high every morning. If you're in Pennsylvania right now, I hope that upsets you. Spread the word. Because that's some bullshit.
I have not already been. I just told her she could order it herself.
Oh, you've already been. Shut up.
So if he can sabotage it,
They're telling me what I've already done and didn't do. It's fucking bullshit.
the saving his life and
Well, let me tell you one thing that I do know. And I'm sorry that I have to bring this up. I waited till the third live to bring it up today, though. But I got to bring it up. She still has that damn snotty up sweatshirt. What the hell? Oh, look, someone on the screen. It says Dre joined. That's not me. They don't have a Y on the end. But still, you know, what's up, Dre? Anyway, yeah, that nasty freaking snotted up sweatshirt. And she's about to snot it up again. Look at that face. Look at that lip and shit. Oh, yeah, you know, no tears are going to come out, but the snot's going to flow.
by extension the church itself.
Yeah.
This may be really useful for him in case Germany
It's
loses.
too far. It's 38 minutes one way.
38 minutes one way, y'all. Shit, this bitch can't walk 38 minutes, get her dose, and walk 38 minutes back. Bougie entitled bitch has to have an Uber.
One way.
Oh no, it's so far.
I don't have a bus pass.
I mean, you can tell
It
she ain't
isn't.
ever
God-
been in the country. Because walking 38 minutes one way is like Tuesday.
Guys, do my old house, 1551 Geyer Ave, to the clinic, walking. Do it right now in your maps.
We're not arguing that it's 38 minutes. If you want to say it's 38 minutes, fine. If it was an hour and a half, that's still not too far to walk. Not if it's what you need. It's your dose. And walking 38 minutes, holy cow, that would be a breeze. 38-minute walk, I could do that now with no problem. Like, and whistle most of the way.
Do it. Do it. 1551 Geyer Ave, 15212 zip. Do that right now. To the clinic, walking. They're trying to tell you guys 10, 15 minutes. I want you to do it yourself and see these people lie to try to make me not get any help.
Fucking lazy.
I'm tired of it.
Right.
Do it. That's the address. I ain't even there no more. 1551 Geyer Ave, Geyer, Pittsburgh, PA 15212. There to the clinic, walking.
We
do
don't
it.
care.
Do it.
38 minutes, fine.
Do it yourself. Tell me it's 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Tell me.
38
Come on, come
minutes,
back and tell me.
fine. We'll accept that. Walk.
Come on. I want somebody to come back and tell me. Someone put it
38 minutes is nothing. That is just, like I said, that's nothing.
up.
Report.
I'll put it up.
Section of the Vatican city-state was taken over by German
I'll
troops.
put it
I
up.
walk,
No,
I
I'm not.
walk
I can't
that
run.
much just around the property. No, I mean, maybe not at one time, you know, like I was going somewhere, but during the day, I'm out there for hours walking. And this bitch can't walk 38 minutes. But she gonna go fight,
Ma'am,
y'all. She gonna go fight. She gonna be so badass. Bitch can't walk 38 minutes, but she can fight.
I know, but I don't have time.
The siege of the Vatican is actually
I've done it before. Yes, I have. Now it's not 15 minutes. It's I could walk 40 minutes. Okay. Ma'am,
Oh,
okay.
easy. Walk 40 minutes?
Ma'am.
No problem. No problem. Hell, I bet you $100 I could get my dad to walk for 40 minutes. And both of his knees are fake. He's had both knees replaced. And he could still walk 40 minutes. And that's not even on the road. I'm talking about on the grass, uneven ground. He can do it. But this lazy bougie bitch can't do it. Get the fuck out of here.
Okay, this motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly.
Bob Father, I want you to put up on your channel right now. I need 15. I need 30, but I need 15 for the Uber and money to eat. Bob, put up on your channel the map. Put it on the map. We're gonna go look. We're gonna go look.
We're not gonna go to Bob's channel. Who the fuck are you thinking? We're gonna go look at some random person's. Oh, Lisa's going over there. Well, let's go see what Lisa's seeing. I don't fucking care what you're seeing. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, do it. Do it. Prove me wrong. Go ahead. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. I can't ride the bus. You have to take a bus from here into downtown, okay? And then from downtown to the clinic.
40 minutes.
Takes forever.
Wow.
I'm not going to make it. They're going to close.
Okay, tough shit.
Hold on.
That is your problem. What is that old saying? Bad planning on your part doesn't constitute an emergency on mine? Or some shit like that. I don't know, but it's pretty close. Yeah, it's not that big of a deal. This is what you chose and what you caused to happen.
I thought somebody had Googled it and was telling the truth. My bad. My bad. My bad.
As well as they're sabotaging it.
My phone. Should I have? Because all the times I've been on here asking for an Uber.
Somebody just said, poor Mr. Boggs. I wonder if his name is Boggs. Nah, I still like Sugar Daddy.
Everybody's like, I'll order the Uber. Can I order the Uber? And then when I really need an Uber.
She hasn't just already went, because she dosed already this morning. She's already hooked up with the DD. Because we could tell she's been a little high since the second episode today. And
they're not going to order the Uber.
It is a fucking show. It's a shit show. So this is an episode.
Or I ask for food money. I'll order the food. They say it in the chat. They don't do it. I tried telling you guys. When I'm like, yes, I do want the food. Yes, I do want the Uber. Please. Just do it. I don't care anymore. Just do it. See? But I'm always lying. I'm always lying. I lie a lot less than you think I do. A lot less.
No, you don't. But the whole McDonald's delivery thing, that was classic. I know that live got ruined, but that joke, that was solid. That was the best I had ever seen. Because you think about it, you can't just send DoorDash. You got to have a minimum amount delivery, don't you? So he had to order so much in condiments just to send them to her. I can't help it. I love it. That was so
a lot of shit gets put on me that ain't me. But it's alright. It's alright. It's alright. I can't take the bus. It's a 38-minute walk. And I'm farther than my fucking house. Actually, I got 10 more minutes on that. Because I'm up at the whole fucking store.
Okay, tough shit. Enjoy the walk.
So I ain't even at my house. That's actually a good time. Because I ain't there.
You can be
wow.
walking down the road.
Wow. I'm not running, ma'am. It's fucking hot out. It's very hot here. I'm not running.
Oh, no.
I can't run. My body.
Bitch, you in Pennsylvania. You have no humidity. You don't know what fucking hot is. Come down south. Let's work in the field a little bit. We'll show you what hot is.
Body won't do it, ma'am. I haven't eaten. Okay?
She hasn't eaten all day, y'all.
My body will not do it. It barely walked Monday and Tuesday. Okay,
really?
It's not gonna do it.
Oh,
Think that I
well.
don't want to do it. It's not gonna do it.
Oh. Well, if that's the case, then you might want to call 911 and be picked up by an ambulance because you're so malnourished you can't walk 38 fucking minutes.
But they know fucking everything, right? I have PayPal, TikTok, Lisa R, PayPal, friends and family.
Oh, and by the way, I don't know everything. I used to. Years ago, back when I was 15, 16, 17, in that area, I knew everything. Because I remember how back then, I knew everything. I knew everything. Every year since then, it seems I've forgotten more and more, to where now in my life, I don't know shit. I realize now I don't know a damn thing. But I used to. So somehow between when I was 16 and now, I've forgotten all the shit I knew.
Family. The Lisa Boo 23X is friends and family PayPal. I have Apple Pay.
Don't care about that.
412-224-3088 Apple Pay. I have Chime, L, Richard with the number 5 at the end. LRICHARD with the number 5. LRICHARD number 5. PayPal. I have the PayPal, and that's all goes right to me, not through anybody else.
Oh wow!
If
Really?
anybody sends it the PayPal, I'll just say your first initial.
Like I want you to know my payment information, name and shit.
Thank you. I'm not saying anybody's
I'd almost rather it go to somebody else.
name or anything like that. Unless you're an asshole and send a penny, then yeah, absolutely. I'm saying your fucking full name.
Oh, you're saying your full name?
Still nothing.
I wish I'd have watched this live. I'd have fucking sent her a penny at that point. I'd have got my damn shout out. My Leecha shout out.
I'm missing the fucking clinic, and I hope all these guys are happy in the end of all this.
Well, if you hadn't already dozed, I probably would be happy about it. But since I know you're lying, fuck you. I don't care.
Was interested in evidence.
I have to switch everything if anybody sends anything to my Chime card and then order it.
Inhabitants of Germany. He was also eager to find.
I'm in the TikTok Lisa R PayPal, but you have to send friends and family. Because it's just stupid. God damn it. Autofill code for messages.
Never send friends and family.
And the Cash App, you have to do the email. You have to put in the email, send to the email, and then it'll pop up. Because it works, but it's hidden. I'm sure you know why.
So, if you put in the email on the Cash App, I don't know what the email is, then you can report it. I already reported the name, so I don't know. I don't know what this one is.
Un po' conoscono il latino, un po' conoscono l'italiano e conoscono il tedesco.
I need to go pay somebody to make a fucking Cash App. I gotta go out there and ask one of these guys, can you make me a fucking Cash App? I'll pay you. Because these motherfuckers, yesterday I got to the clinic because these assholes don't want to send. That have PayPal, Chime, all that. And fucking, the people with the Cash App are the nice people. For some reason, whatever reason, I don't know. So I gotta go out here.
I mean, Cash App is more common when it comes to just transferring money from person to person. It's become a common thing, even more so than PayPal. I wouldn't say that they were nicer. I would just say that there were more of them. That's all.
I'm gonna miss the clinic because I don't have enough time to do all that.
I hope
Actually,
you do.
by the time they make it, it's gonna be like 15 minutes. And then it's gonna be 20 minutes for the fucking Uber to come. Whatever, 10, at least 10.
In case he would later be judged for his war
You
crimes.
should have had Sugar Daddy's daughter.
To save the pontiff's
Wow.
life, Wolf would have to sabotage his own plan.
Wow.
Approached the Reich diplomats in both the
Random
Vatican
people
and
won't give me
Italy.
money. Wow.
TikTok, Lisa R,
The fuck is
friends
she
and
wowing
family.
about?
Lisa Boo 23X, friends and family. Lisa Boo,
Rudolph Ron,
Lisa,
ambassador
23XO is another PayPal. Lisa 23XO. If there's something going on with the PayPals, because I don't fucking know. Apple Pay. My number is there. You can send Apple Pay. You send. I'll be there talking to you. I do it all the time. What else? LRICHARD number 5 is Chime, and I'm leaving in a minute. Regardless, I'm not gonna get out of your hair, sir.
Why get out of his hair now? I mean, sounds like y'all been getting real close. We know what y'all been doing behind the scenes. It's okay. You can tell us. We know.
Go sit on the corner without my fucking methadone.
I mean, you can go sit on the corner. That's, I get it. He seemed like he got a good pimp hand. You got to go make him a couple dollars. That's fine. I'm sure he still gives you a place to sleep, though, so you're all good.
Without cigarettes, without food.
By persuading an
I hope this is over soon.
to report that there were by persuading an
I hope this is over soon.
to report that there weren't enough
God fucking help me. I hope this is over.
them to Europe.
Speed up the process real fucking soon, please, God.
With the Führer and his
She's begging
These people
for,
are disgusting. They'll send. You see what they did yesterday? Sending $40 fucking cinder blocks, but it wouldn't help me get food.
Okay, the cinder block thing is bullshit. There's too many holes in her story. When you want somebody to put cement shoes on, you don't send cinder blocks. Cinder blocks you tie to a dead body. Cement shoes, you have to actually use bags of concrete to make those. So the guy who wants to make her some cement shoes would not have been dumb enough to send cinder blocks to a location that, no one knows.
Or cigarettes, or anything. Disgusting people, man. Like I said, the people that have money, they don't know what it's like to struggle and be hungry and not have anything. So they don't understand, like, there's no way you didn't eat in 3 days. Oh, there's a fucking way, because it happened.
I mean, what does she think? People all of a sudden just, poof, we got money. We hit the jackpot. Woo, lottery. I mean, I don't know anyone who's actually won the lottery. People generally work for what they have. That's how that works.
Happens all the time. And then, you know what I mean? The people that know what we're going through, they fucking don't have the money to send, like a bunch of money.
Yeah, the people with money didn't always have money. That's what I'm trying to say. They understand what it means to not have money. I mean, we've all gone through those moments. But we were working to make more money. We weren't sitting in Sugar Daddy's house begging TikTok, making him look like an idiot. Just saying, that's how that works.
It's just disgusting. They're not going to sit here and keep listening to me.
Oh.
None of that happened. I'm lying. None of that happened. They didn't send that shit 2 doors down. They didn't pizza guys and all that shit. None of that happened.
The pizza guy I could see happening. I mean, I don't know of too many pizza places that take cash anymore. I thought by now you had to like put down a card or some shit. Even if you were going to pay cash, I thought they had some kind of security. I don't know.
Because they do. They do that shit behind the scenes and then gaslight and say she's lying so that the people aren't like, you guys, that was too far. You don't tell her to too far. You don't tell her to kill herself. She's already homeless and hungry and has nothing.
Also among the top Nazi elite.
I get bullied online all the fucking time and I take it because I need help.
Over the following day.
Oh my God, she's playing victim for Sugar Daddy. What the fuck?
These fucking people not sending anything because that fucking Reaper cunt.
Oh.
Where's the proof? Where is it?
What proof for what?
No, I'm fucking angry that these motherfuckers, dude, for 2 years they sent money and got me in this condition, and now they won't help me when I need it the most?
So people have paid you money for 2 years to get you hooked. Huh. Why don't you allow those out? You know, like who's been feeding you drugs to get you strung out? Let's see that evidence.
They did this. These motherfuckers did this.
No, I'm pretty sure it was you. You did it. So anyway,
Who's in here that's on a vibe?
that was her third live. I'm gonna cut this one off there. Yeah, she is the victim now, apparently. Everything that has happened to her was caused by people on the internet. I would like to know who she thinks has been feeding her for the last 2 years. Like, was that really a creator doing that? You know, I would like to see that evidence. That would be kind of cool. So anyway, thank you so much for hanging out, YouTube. I appreciate it. I apologize for this being so long. I wanted to get through, as many as we could because we still got more to go. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and post this one, and I'm going to get working on the next one. So, catch you later.